What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Friday. I got paid, even though I'm not seeing any of my check because of bills and stuff. But we are racing, so it's always a good thing. We are racing tomorrow night, Montpelier Motor Speedway, August 27th. I think is what tomorrow's date is. So if you guys can make it out, that'd be great. Come out. There's going to be the midgets, us Hornets, street stock, super stock, and modifieds. I'm 99% sure. We're not doing nothing too crazy tonight. I'm waiting for Jalen at some point tonight. He's going to be here. We're going to try and get our nose on. That way this car can be basically complete. But, yeah. Last week we ran with fenders. It was actually kind of nice. This one I'm kind of surprised it's stuck where it's at. Real quick before I get to that other side, we got a sponsor coming on with board with us next year. It's actually where I work, PK Heating and Cooling, out of Montpelier, Indiana, Hartford City, Indiana, wherever you want to call it. Got a couple stickers today, so I went ahead and put them on. I'm very excited. So this car is going to look completely different next year. I'm not gonna give you guys the color. I'll just know it's going to look a lot better next year. This car is going to look a lot nicer. But yeah, so we're ready. I think either tonight or tomorrow we're going to change the oil in this before the race. Last week it just kind of was dying on power. So I checked the oil. It is a little murky, so probably don't give it a fresh oil change. But also gonna hopefully tonight or tomorrow spray out before the race. Go to the car wash, spray out some of the dirt out of the radiator. Basically, what that thing is, I forget what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's the radiator, but also I'm an idiot. But yeah, and I'm supposed to know about racing, right? But yeah, so also last week, shout out to Jonah and AJ for pulling some redneck ingenuity out of their brains. We were coming out of the heat race, I believe is what it was, and this fender was flopping absolutely everywhere. Well, these boys somehow, someway managed to zip tie it on, and that did not budge at all through the whole feature. So we're probably going to keep that on there right now. I might throw in another zip tie just to be safe. Yeah, and then also we replaced that one last week as well because obviously, if you watched, not last video, it might have been last video, or previous video, but we blew a tire our first night out. It's kind of a bummer for us, but it is what it is. And I'm going to show you guys the tire now, the actual tire. So we got this piece of chunk. We just got all types of thread missing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. We definitely there. And then you could see kind of like all the way around. It's just torn. We completely wheeled. Like, there's parts of the tire, like, literally in there. But yeah, so yeah, and there's a crack right there. So yeah, that is that tire from night one, or our first ever race. But we also got, that was one of the new ones that we bought. Probably going to keep that one on. Obviously, we're going to bring that one for the spare. I may throw that one on, run that for the heat race. Say this one for heat racing feature. This one has a little bit of tire missing out of it, so that's why I kind of don't want to risk it. But at the same time, you gotta take risk in racing if you want to win. But I don't know if that's a good risk to take. So who knows? But we also got another 185/60 up here, and then a 225/60 up here. Shout out to Bryant's Auto Shop out of Warren, Indiana, for hooking me up with them. Great deal, 3 tires for $75, 25 a piece. You can't beat it. Better than, for slightly used tires, then everything like that, like just slightly used, good condition, no nails or nothing in them. That was a steal in my book. So definitely glad to buy those. Probably gonna have to go back there probably today or tomorrow, see if they got some more rims. That way we can have those spares as well on rims ready to roll. But yeah, I'm kind of doing a little bit of quick maintenance type deal before I go do some stuff and whatnot. But yeah, we are ready to rock and roll for tomorrow. So far, like I said, we're gonna try and get that nose on tonight. If we do anything, we're gonna probably have to take this part off or this one of the two. Probably this one, that bar completely off to get the nose on there, which is gonna suck, but also it may at least make it look like a car. So that's that. But yeah, other than that, I will give kind of a quick update, a little personal note here. So Saturday night, you probably couldn't see it in the video, but I did get hit in the back. Right here. I mean, it's nothing too crazy or anything like that. And it was not a hard hit at all. I mean, at least it didn't felt hard. It was enough to feel it, but it didn't feel like a full-on car wreck. And, you know, Saturday night, we came back, unloaded the car, unloaded the trailer. And we... Sunday morning, I woke up. I was not feeling myself. I knew my body wasn't right. I basically just slept all day. I've never had that before. Even after my first race, I never slept that much in a day. Unless my body was up to something. That's all I can say. But long story short, I was kind of having some concussion symptoms later that night. And, you know, with concussions, a lot of people joke about it. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some jokes that are funny. But at the end of the day, it's a serious matter. Regardless of how little that hit was or how small that hit was, I wanted to be safe. I'd rather risk going to a hospital for a small bump or a small little bit of contact if I'm having concussion symptoms, because there's a lot of guys that, you know, after so many concussions, their career is done for. And I just got started, and I really don't want my career ending as soon as it started. So I did go to the hospital, get a concussion test. Good news, nothing came back too crazy. They told me not to race for a while, but I'm feeling a lot better. They wanted me off work for a couple days, but after Monday, I got some rest, and my body was feeling great. My boss let me come back to work, and just, I'm feeling so much better. My back's still hurting, though, for carrying the load of talent in my life and my family, but I'm just kidding. Don't hate me on that. But I'm good to go. I've been watching what I do and everything like that, just to try to keep my brain kind of clear and calm and let it relax a little bit. So, yeah. Long story short, like I said, we're rolling to Montpelier tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for that race. We'll be there. This will probably be our last race until October, because of some personal issues. I will not discuss on this YouTube channel. Yeah, so the whole month of September, I'm basically just going to be kind of relaxing a little bit and not focus too much on racing as much as I would like to. Just got to get a lot of business done. October, however, there's 3 races at Montpelier. It's the final 3 races for them. We are going to paint this bad boy pink. So yes, in October, you will see this pink. And I don't know if we're going to run the Monster Mash or not, but I do know we're going to run the other 2 races in honor of breast cancer awareness. If you don't know, October is the month for breast cancer awareness. I feel like me and my boss, we kind of agreed that if we paint the car pink and whatnot, we'll go out there and we'll go throw some laps. I mean, we're not going to go, obviously we're going to try and win. It's always a good thing to try and win, but at the same time, it's just more laps under my belt for me. And I want to do something kind of special. I haven't really got to do a whole lot for breast cancer awareness. It's a serious matter. It sucks because, cancer sucks, period. But that's why we're going to do it. And I have not announced this to anyone. This is actually the first announcement. If we can make enough money through the month of October, I am going to try and donate as much as possible to some kind of a charity or a cancer awareness foundation. I'm not too sure yet. There's a couple I'm looking at. I haven't talked to a whole lot of people about it, so they're probably surprised as well if you guys are watching. But yeah, I want to do something special. I want to go race for breast cancer awareness, but also I want to give back to, I want to donate and help people who have breast cancer and that is fighting it. Those are some strong heroes, or really anybody that's fighting cancer is strong in my book. So yeah, I will be trying to do some kind of charity cause. I'm not too sure what I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to do yet. I will keep that updated. But I do want to do something kind of cool to do something for breast cancer awareness, along with running a pink car, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, you'll see a little bit of the work we did tonight in tomorrow's video, or Sunday's video, I should say. But yeah, just thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was nothing too crazy, but it was something. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and be ready for Sunday's video. Thank you guys.